Hey, Skadooby. How you doing? Sean Mushroom. Hello, Beard. How you doing, Sean? You're making a specific type bowl. It is just a cherry bowl. Just wanted something simple. Just rounding the top edge over. Just keeping it simple. It's only the second bowl I've carved, so we'll see what happens. How long have you been doing this? Not long. I started carving just a couple of months ago, Sean. I have not made many things at all. I can show you. This is the extent of it so far. An acacia spoon. And a walnut bowl. That's all I've done so far. This one was pretty cool. It had a lot of beetle holes and stuff in it. And this was really hard to work with. This was kiln dried acacia. It was actually a scrap from my floor. Hello, Julie. Joseph. Thanks, Joseph. We'll see. I'm having a bit of a problem with it cracking as it's drying, so I've been trying to keep it wet and take more breaks. I think I'm maybe carving in too long of sessions and it's drying out. So I'll carve a little bit and put it back in the bag with some water, let it hydrate. You can see what I'm trying to get rid of is this here. I don't really like that. I started trying to bring this up more so it wasn't so straight on the sides and you can see the darker wood underneath. So I'm trying to clear some of that lighter wood away. It's very soft. The wood under it is much harder.
My husband has severe premature ejaculation issues. Even in round 2, he finishes early. So I had him try the
Wow, well that is just too much information, lady.
It combines sildenafil.
They put everything on the radio.
That helps men get hard and stay hard with PE treatment that's designed to help you last longer.
Amazing.
And let me tell you, it
Switch up knives here. over here, Donna. How you doing, Donna? Yeah, Joseph, it was actually Cy over at Lions Fix-It Shop that really inspired me to give this a try. Someone, who do we have in here? Oh, Julie, if you're still in here, could you put Cy's link up there, please? Oh, I guess you certainly didn't hear the one person here. Don't worry, Shane. It's my wife and I are both doing good, Donna. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's gonna look a lot better with that gone. Is it really 3 p.m., Joseph? Wow, already. I was just up on the roof today repairing a skylight that's been leaking. Finally got the stuff to fix it. Is the music too loud, you guys? Thank you, Joseph. I don't mind you lurking, Scoo. I'm just glad you're here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see that? The whole piece maybe wants to come off. This is strange wood. very soft compared to the rest. I'm not quite sure what I want to do there. I guess we'll see what's under it. Yeah, I gotta watch them teenagers. Yeah, see, I'm really liking that, getting under that soft wood. I'm getting a lot of nice color in there. So I think I'm just gonna keep cutting away at it. Carry that right up over that edge.
Why are Republicans meddling in the Democratic primary? Abdul El-Sayed repeatedly endorsed defunding the police, then lied about it until CNN exposed him. Abdul El-Sayed can't win the general election.
Why is ultimate balance daily hydration?
Wayfair presents office furniture. With desks
You
in
see the
every
difference
style,
there?
all under $199, you can save big.
It's gonna look a lot better.
Get a raise or a lower. With office
With
chairs
that
and
edge brought all the way around the bowl.
mix, match, and ta-da! You're working in style. Plus, get a simply that doesn't feel like a
That's a lot of cuts.
Get fast and free shipping straight to your door. You're coming in way under budget this month. Shop office furniture for way less. At
And the truth is, I may make all those cuts and then have this bowl just crack all over and be useless. So, well, I shouldn't say useless because I'm learning quite a bit carving this bowl. It already seems that if I get these corners off of the bowl and don't leave sharp corners on the bowl, it already seems to want to crack less than my first bowl did. So how many days have you been doing that, Shane? I've been carving on this bowl about 2 days, 2.5 days. Just here and there. Anytime I get bored or have a few minutes, I pick it up and start cutting on it. to start bringing this side down. I've gotten thinner through here and here, so I need to start working this down some, or this bowl's going to start getting really wonky real quick. I work a lot of that off. I'm going to just continue taking this white off of here and get rid of that.
Michigan needs conservative leaders who will fight for us. Doug Wozniak will do exactly that. He will support farmers, fight to lower costs, and stand firm to protect the Second Amendment. Vote Doug Wozniak for State Senate.
The world may call them little, Huggies calls them fires. Do not let him get prescribed the Sex RX plus climax control pills through him. I can't
Oh
stop.
my
He
goodness.
can't stop.
All these enhancement commercials are ridiculous. Enhancement commercials for her, enhancement commercials for him. TV always telling everybody they're not good enough. Earl, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Earl. Earl was my grandfather's name. There's a good strong name. They called him Earl the Pearl. Well, that's not what my grandma called him, but I don't think I can say that. I'd get in trouble for saying that out loud. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Working at it a couple days. We'll see how it turns out. It's still pretty crude. Looks like something Barney Rubble might eat out of. I watch some of these guys come on here and they call something. My real name is Ron. I like Earl though. Decoded cipher about my family. Wow, that's cool. No, Ron's still a strong name, but I like Earl. That's pretty cool, but cipher-coded family history. I watch these guys come on here and they'll carve a bowl and they'll knock it out in just a couple hours, start to finish. Makes me wonder if it's like that TV magic where they whip up a cake and pull a completed cake out of the oven. It cuts nice. I mean, I'm getting consistent chips off of it. A lot of chips. Cuts nice, but what I got to be mindful of is if I cut too long, it starts. See that right there? There's a crack running through the bowl. They're gonna show up. You can see that crack running through. Sigh. Hey man, what's a crack? What's happening, Sigh? So it was cracked all around, like there was checks all around the side here, but putting it in a bag overnight wet, they all closed up. But there is one that runs right through there, right across the middle. And that one doesn't seem to want to close up. It doesn't go all the way through, as far as I can tell. Well, now that I say that, I think it does. Oh, I fear it does. Right there, I just couldn't see it was hiding. So I don't know what to do about that. I found out what kind of wood this is. It is Yoshino cherry, which I guess is technically edible, but pretty hard to eat. Wild animals eat them, but they are pretty unpalatable. From what I am reading, they have a very astringent quality about the fruit. So that's okay. I will stick to sweet cherries and tart cherries. I have no desire to eat astringent cherries. And this has been so much more enjoyable than this has been so much more enjoyable than carving this bowl out of that hard maple. This was sugar maple, and it had already been dried for a couple years. That bowl made me want to never carve anything ever again. But that's not me. I don't give up like that. And the reason I'm going back through and getting this, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is, even though it was deeper in the wood, it's very fibrous. Whereas when I'm cutting back to the other stuff here, it's cutting nice and smooth. So I'm just going to continue to cut that soft white part away. Yeah, I understand why they carve green wood. I just it seems like there is a lot of risk in carving green wood. You've put in all that time and effort, and then perhaps when you're done, it just cracks all over, and it's something you don't even want to show somebody. You know, I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to give somebody a gift that is just cracking all over the place. Looks like something I pulled out of the back of the barn. And tell them, hey, I just carved this for you. But I guess that's why carvers have so many projects sitting around that they've carved, waiting to see what turns out. I don't know. I could be talking out my ass. I think that would sound differently, though. I think they would have a whole different sound. In a way, that's why you have to get in down before it dries, especially the inside. Yeah. See, that's I do believe that I need to get a proper hook knife, because this scorp is just, I don't know, I'm not knocking it. I just don't believe this is the knife for bowl carving. It was fine when I was hollering out, doing the little spoon, but look how it tracks off. I was trying to come around, and it just kind of follows whatever direction it wants. And it's kind of pissing me off. And I thought it was the wood in the first bowl, because it does not like cutting across the grain. But it's doing it in this wood. This is soft green wood. Or maybe I just need a scorp with a larger diameter. You know, maybe that's too tight. So I can't take a nice slice off of it. All I've been able to do, and it's been exhausting, is sit here and work a section of the bowl with the scorp and get it curved the way I like it. You move on to the next section and get it the way I like it. But the reason I think it is the knife and not the wood is the difference in, I mean, look how that's finishing in there compared to the way the knife is finishing. Get that scorp sharp. Yeah, see, it's, I don't know what's going on with this scorp. I have sharpened it, I've been stropping it. It feels, I mean, sharp. I mean, I bumped my knuckle there last night with it, and it sunk right in. I mean, I just bumped it. And it cut right into me. So it is like a razor. So I don't know if the geometry on it's wrong from the get-go. That's why it doesn't want to cut in. But I am not a quitter. So I will either continue with that scorp or try a hook knife, something with a larger radius to it. Because what I find myself doing is getting in here, and when I do get a nice cut, I'm guiding it through with my other hand. That's why I think if I had another, well, I should say another, but if I had a hook knife, I think I would do much better on the insides. I cannot find a little piece of paper. I wrote down the name of that one that I complimented you on, that you said you ended up saying that you were, you said it was rubbish. You spent a lot of time fixing it. I cannot remember the name of that company.
Leave no sale behind with the world's best converting checkout from Shopify. Say goodbye to abandoned carts and hello to cha-chings in every channel. When it's time to sell more, it's time for Shopify. Start your free trial today.
Thanks, Si. The wood tools hook knife I had rehone it. Works perfectly now. I have the recommended one. What company was that, Si? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind putting in some work. 2 chunks of lumber. I appreciate the offer, Joseph. That's pretty cool, man. I know you're so local. We need to get together and be us one day or something. I don't know. You do any fishing, Joseph? You know, maybe we should meet up at Metro Beach or something and hang out for a day. We'll do a live stream. It'd be kind of cool. We'll have to work something out then. Have to work something out. Yeah, it would be cool. Let's see here. Well, let me message. No, I guess it won't let me message. Anyways, you can email me, Joseph, if you want. Beard.grooves@gmail.com. If you want to maybe email me your phone number or something, and we'll figure something out. We still got plenty of season left. Let's see here. Y'all there? Sorry about that. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna put this bowl back in the bag because it's starting to dry. And I just heard that bottom pop again. Now you can see that crack is now starting to come up the side. So I think I'm gonna salvage this at all. I need to get this wet and get it back in the bag. See if I can get that to swell up again and close up. Wayne, thanks for stopping in. You caught me at the end here, bud. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate the, can't see there. Appreciate the 9 likes. You guys don't need to do that, but thank you for doing so. Oh, I made a big mess. I missed my bucket. So I don't know if I will finish this bowl on live, but I will certainly show you guys the end results. When it is done, I will bring it out and show you guys. Good or bad, I'll show you what ends up happening to it. Not everything I make is going to turn out good. We'll see. We'll see what happens to it. So thanks for stopping by, and appreciate you